Welcome everyone, I'm here in the interior of the 2022 Toyota Tundra, and you guys, it is all new and so much better. So let's talk about how this whole thing is put together in here. Now there's some really cool storage options that I really like, starting with this center armrest. So it is split this way, your driving space, my driving space. And then I've got a couple of trays right here, and then I can slide this tray back so I can access what's happening underneath here without having to lift this whole thing open and disturb my passenger. Of course, I can lift it open if I need to, but I don't have to. Now in here, you will find a USB-A and a USB-C port and no wireless charging. Oh, that's because the wireless charging is right here in this little cubby hole. And this is really deep. I mean, if I had this truck, this is just gonna get full of like gum wrappers and my keys and everything else. But I do have wireless charging here, and then I have another USB-A port right here happening. As for storage in the rear, I've got room for 2 bottles in each of the door pockets, and those rear seats even flip up so I can have some hidden storage as well. But you guys, the biggest story is happening right here. That old tiny little screen is gone, and in its place is a standard 8-inch screen, but I'm in the limited trim, so I've got a 14-inch touchscreen, and it is so much better than what Toyota had before. First of all, inputs are really quick. I mean, I can just bang, 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 instant gratification there. And it even has like natural voice recognition, which is something that we haven't really seen in this level of a vehicle. So let's try it out. Hey Toyota.
How can I help you?
Take me somewhere for drinks. I have to ask the computer to take me out for drinks because nobody else does.
I found 15 results. The first is Wild Pitch Sports Bar and Grill at Parkwood Boulevard. Would you like to go to that one?
No. Other things that the voice assistant can do is it can adjust the HVAC, it can adjust the volume for you, it can change your music. So there's a lot of like really cool technology functionality built right into this. Also, we've got wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So even if you don't like the interface, you can just plug in your phone and be done with it. This is a huge improvement over last year. Now, I haven't spent a ton of time with this system, but there is one glaring problem, and that's this giant search button right here. Like once you're in the rest of the menus, it's kind of in the way, and you have to like scroll up and down to see what it is that you're looking at. And what I really like about Toyota is that they don't mess around when it comes to driver's aids. They're gonna make them all standard across the board. So that means that you've got a pre-collision system, you've got adaptive cruise control with a lane centering, you've got lane keeping assist, road sign recognition. I mean, all of these things are gonna come standard on every single trim. Whereas other manufacturers, maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't. Now, I haven't had a chance to actually drive this new Tundra, but I'm super stoked on how it looks and the new technology. Now, if you're curious about all of the other stuff, you know, powertrain, transmission, towing, all of that good crazy stuff, I have a whole separate video for that, so be sure to check it out. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you how much this truck is going to cost, but I can tell you that this new 2022 Toyota Tundra will be available at the end of 2021. Okay, I want to know what you guys think. Is the new Toyota Tundra have the best new interior, or is it like still the old Ram 1500? I mean, I think this is nice, but I kind of feel like the Ram 1500 is just a little bit nicer. Let me know in the comments, and as always, be sure to like and subscribe.